Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I know it has been forever since I have sat down and made a video for you, so I'm really excited to be bringing you guys this content today, and hopefully a lot more content to come. I recently moved and I also recently started working for myself, so that means my time is my own, sort of. I mean, I have clients that I have to do work for, so their time is, my time is sometimes theirs, but I have a little bit more flexibility and a bit more time in my day to be able to make YouTube videos. So I'm really excited to bring you guys more fashion content. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Please tell me what you guys want to see. And that way I'm creating content that is actually helpful. So today we're going to, let me shrink my little video. We're actually going to be talking about how to dress for your body type as an apple, also known as the round shape. If you have this shape, then today's video is going to be exactly the right one for you, so keep watching. All right, so let me move my little bubble so I'm not in the way. All right, so you have this apple shape if the circumference of your waist is bigger than your shoulders and hips. So that's going to be the best way to know if this is your shape or not. Some women with an apple shape have a big bust and some women don't. So I think that's more genetic. So I don't want to rule out whether you have a big bust or not. It can depend. But definitely make sure you're measuring your waist as well as your shoulders and hips, and then comparing it, those three measurements, and then you'll know. So your style objective when you have this body type is to focus on drawing attention away from the waist by giving the appearance of a longer torso and focusing more on your amazing legs. So some styles that you guys can embrace if you have this body type is going to be a V-neck neckline, a wide neck neckline, for your tops, empire waist, and shoulder pads. I know, shoulder pads. If you are older and you're watching this video, and even if you're younger, but probably more so if you're older, you might be cringing when I tell you to wear shoulder pads, but I promise they are back in style. You can do them very wonderfully. You can do them at your own discretion, right? You can go from extreme to more minuscule, and I'll have some examples for you. Accessories, statement necklaces, dangle earrings, those are going to draw attention upward, right, and away from your waist, which is the biggest measurement on your body, right? So we want to draw attention away from there. So that's really flattering to wear those. Pants, boot cut and straight leg pants, as well as pants with details and prints, those are going to be good. Skirts and dresses, A-line, empire, and best if they hit at or above the knees. Styles to think twice about. So you want to think twice about embellishment at the waist, as well as shapeless and boxy pieces. Skirts, high-waisted, tiered, gathered, and ruffled skirts. Dresses, bodycon, and pants, high-waisted pants. Now, if you haven't seen the other video where I talked about inverted triangles, then you will, then let me inform you that when I say styles to think twice about, I say this because I don't ever want to tell you what you can't wear or what you shouldn't wear. In fact, when I show you your style icons, sometimes they break the rules and they wear the stuff that I'm telling you to think twice about. So it's not that you can't wear a bodycon dress or high-waisted pants, it's just that with your body type, you want to think twice about it. You want to make sure that it's styled right, but most importantly, you want to make sure that you feel amazing in it. That is still the most important thing. If you haven't seen any of my other YouTube videos, then I'm just going to reiterate it. I have these fashion rules because I've worked in the industry for a long time and I've made a lot of mistakes and I've learned a lot, and I've spent years reading and looking at fashion magazines. So I have all these rules and I have all these tips and tricks, but you can throw the ones out the window that you don't like and keep the ones that you do like, because at the end of the day, everything that I share with you is just to empower you and help you feel amazing. So please take these rules at whatever discretion you want to. All right, so moving forward, let's talk about your necklines. So V-neck and wide neck, right? Those are really great to wear. Some of the V-neck, some of the wide neck almost kind of look square, similar to what I'm wearing, which is totally fine to embrace. And this just kind of gives you a variety of options, but just so you get the idea when I say V-neck, wide neck, but I think you probably get it. Shoulder pads. I know we talked about this. Let's talk about it again. So we've got a lot of different items here, right? Like this is a tank top, sort of like a t-shirt material. So is this. This has got like the pleats, so it's an extra embellishment and it kind of goes like out. This one doesn't, right? These are very dramatic. And then this of course is like a blazer where blazers typically have shoulder pads. This is a t-shirt. So you've got varying options. We've got this dress right here to kind of show you a few different options. And even though it does draw attention to the waist, which we talked about was something to think twice about, because the bottom is going to, because it ruffles like that, it's great, right? Because it's going to hide the unsightly belly area. So as long as this is hitting above kind of your belly, you'll be okay. Just to call that out. Empire waist. So this is what we mean by empire waist. Empire waist is very like when you think like 1800 style. If you've watched that show on Netflix, I can't think of the name now, but like they're all wearing empire waist. It's basically like the hemline or the seam line is right below your bust, and that is very flattering for your shape. So I've got a few different options there. Let's talk about pants. So boot cut pants are great for your body type, and you're gonna see some of your style icons wearing them. If you're not sure about boot cut, and also straight leg, also really great. Try it out. Try on a pair at the store. It might take you a while before you find a pair that you love. Again, just going back to the things that you love. I know that many, I'm a millennial, so I know that many of us millennials love our skinny jeans. And while I did not say that you should wear skinny jeans on here, I also don't want to tell you that you can't, because if at the end of the day, if you feel amazing in your skinny jeans, that's all that matters, right? But the reason why we kind of suggest a boot cut, a straight leg, or, well, we'll get to the embellishment, but the reason why boot cut is so great is that it's sort of balancing out your proportions, right? You've got that wider, length at the bottom. So this is going to help to balance out your proportions, which is super helpful. Okay. And then straight leg again. So it doesn't taper in like a skinny leg. So that's going to help with balancing out your proportions, but maybe you're not quite ready for the boot cut. So this would be a good place to start with before you progress over here. And I just realized that I think that these are men's pants, but like that's okay. Who cares? As long as it fits and you feel great, that's all that matters. And then embellishments and prints. So as you guys know, anything that's like embellished or print, it's going to draw the eye. It's going to draw the attention. So if we draw attention to your legs, then we're drawing it away from your round belly apple shape. Skirts and dresses. So we love A-line, we love empire waist, and we love wrap. These are going to be great styles for you to embrace. Even though the wrap and the A-line do kind of draw a little bit of attention at your waistline. Again, it goes back to what we talked about a few slides ago, right? So because this kind of billows out, it is going to hide the area where you probably feel the most insecure about. And so that's why these styles work. Yay, my favorite part, your style icons. So I know it's so important to see people who look like you and how they dress when you're trying to figure out what you should wear. And I don't have every body type, so I can't like do a bunch of try on videos, right? Because this is not my body type. We will get to my body type. But for the apple round body type, the great icons that I recommend are Queen Latifah, Amy Schumer, Drew Barrymore, Gabri Sidibe. I'm sorry, I apologize. I really should have looked up her name before doing this video, but what a lovely lady, and her dress is gorgeous. And then Jodie Sweetin. So all of them, fabulous looks and looking amazing. But let's talk about the stuff that you're supposed to think twice about. All right, so we already mentioned them previously, but now I want to show you your style icons breaking the rules, so to speak. So she's of course wearing this bodycon dress, and even she's wearing the bodycon dress as well. And it works still. They look fabulous. They look confident. Like, I feel like those ladies have that face like, yeah, I'm sexy and I know it. Like, that's their face that they're making. So even though I said think twice about bodycon, you can still wear it if you feel amazing in it, right? It's going to draw attention to the belly area. We're gonna see it. It's no longer hidden. But if you feel great in it, that's all that matters, girl. And then Amy Schumer, so she's got that high-waisted skirt on, but it works because she's got, it's right, we talked about like skirts that hit at or above the knee are really flattering for this shape. So it's drawing attention to her legs. Also, she's got her shirt kind of like puffed out a little bit, and then she's got a blazer on too to kind of cut up the lines, the vision lines when you're looking at the outfit. So our attention doesn't immediately go to this belly. We actually kind of have to look for it, right? Like, it's actually kind of hidden because she's got the blazer and she's got this shirt billowed out a little bit, and then she's got these great legs. So she's breaking the rules. She's wearing a high-waisted skirt, but she's kind of added in a few things to kind of make the piece go together. Hopping over to Jody, she's also breaking the rules of the tight high-waisted skirt, but it works for her here. It looks fabulous. Her shirt is billowed out a little bit. That's a great look. She's got her pointy heels, right? She's still got her legs showing. Her skirt's maybe a little bit longer than we suggested, but I think it's totally okay, especially with these zippers and embellishments. She's drawing attention away from her belly, and she's got some dingly earrings on, so way to go, Jody. And then Drew. So Drew wears a lot of boxy pieces that are very shapeless. So if this is your style, if you're kind of like that hippie, like nothing fitted, like that's your style, but you've got the apple shape, I can't encourage you enough to look at Drew Barrymore as an icon. She wears them all the time and she still looks great. Like, she doesn't have a shape here, but you know what? She still looks fabulous. She looks like she's having a great day at the farmer's market or whatever she's doing, and I'm sure she felt great. So that's all that matters, right? All right, so how to style your clothes. So styling your clothes is something that you'll learn with time, okay? Don't expect to know everything right away. Be confident, fake it till you make it, fake that confidence. Like, literally, that is the best advice I can ever give any woman, is just fake it. When you don't feel it, fake the confidence at least, because it's gonna help you feel confident. But I highly recommend people go to Pinterest to figure out what to wear. It's super helpful. You can, it works just like a regular search engine works, so you could go to another search engine. But I love Pinterest simply for its ease of use, specifically with fashion and pictures of clothes. So this example, black blazer outfits for women, right? And I already get a ton of outfit ideas. So I encourage you to do this because you might have pieces in your wardrobe, or you might have pieces that you're thinking about buying and you don't know how to style them. Now, granted, the screenshot here, I mean, all those women are basically wearing the same thing, right? Like, they're all wearing like skinny jeans. One of them is wearing straight leg, and they've all got like a shirt, most of them t-shirt. One girl looks like she's got a sweater. So they're all basically wearing the same thing. I'm sure if we scrolled, we'd start to see some different body types. We'd start to see some different looks with it. And of course, we can refine the search engine, right? So we can say, let's take a look at plus size. Let's take a look at, how to wear a blazer casually, how to wear a blazer dressed up, like how to wear a blazer with a dress. Like, you can try different things, and that's going to help you figure out how to put individual pieces together, which is super helpful. How to transition your clothes. So this is a really helpful tip because I always like to maximize my wardrobe, how to get the most out of what you already own. So we have this really cute dress that's got this empire waistline, and this is great for spring, summer. But then maybe you want to wear it in the fall, winter, right? So we add some leggings, we add some boots, leather jacket, and just like that, we've converted the look and made it into something we can wear basically all season round. Which, you're going to find that you're going to have some clothes you won't be able to transition. A really thick sweater, you're not going to be able to make it spring, summer, unless it's like a cold summer night by the lake and you need to throw it on. But beyond that, most pieces you can kind of do a little bit with. And then these are the credits for the pictures. So thank you guys so much for pressing play on this video. I hope that it was helpful for how to dress your body type if you've got this apple round shape. And don't forget to hit like and subscribe. It means so much to me. And don't forget to comment. Please tell me, let me know what you guys want to see. I'm going to continue working on this how to dress for your body type. We've got a few more body types that we haven't discussed yet, but if there's something else that you want to see, please let me know. Thanks.